guys once it's loaded up, so that way it doesn't like just crash from all of us trying to connect at once.
Yeah. So yeah.
You guys loaded, and I'm already 1,000 blocks in the direction I've picked.
You're just
I
like,
think I've done west and north. I think I'll go south this time. Let's go with everybody.
Gotcha.
then I'll take Weast.
Ah, yes. West.
Everyone's favorite cardinal direction.
Yeah, the center.
I
Oh,
just,
you would be proud.
well, I was gonna say I just start towering.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, going down would probably be your best bet this update, or your newest bet for this update. Also, I'm about to blow off like part of my stuff, so just like warning you in case I caused it to make a lot of noise.
Oh, you can actually see my dance pad in the camera. That's not
All right,
intentional.
load it in.
No, 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 no. Sorry, I opened a Dr.
Oh, this is an interesting spawn.
I started to open a Dr. Pepper and it looked like it was going to explode, so I panicked a little bit.
Ah, so this is the first time I've spawned in one of these.
I'm getting like 10 frames a second right now.
Over there.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Zombie village?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Do not kill the villagers. If
No,
you kill
I'm-
the villagers. I'm chain killing you on spawn until Jesse gets back.
No, I'm gonna grab 2 pumpkins because I feel like 2 is a fair number to take. Why is my frame rate so horrible right now?
Right, I muted the game. That's why I can't hear shit. I muted the game while I was AFK. Or while I was waiting. Alright, I got a crafting table.
Nice.
Oh, hey, cool. Free bed.
Yep, if there's a zombie villager in there, please block it off.
That's why I grabbed some dirt.
Yeah, I
I haven't seen any zombie villagers so far, but
need to find a bed.
there's one over here,
Damn it.
right in here.
Kevin, does it make sure my
Gracias.
sound's wrong?
Not a zombie villager, a bed.
Oh.
No,
Guess
no
kill
zombie
the sheep
villager.
that was here already?
What sheep?
Found raw mutton.
I may have made a major mistake.
Dude.
I am slowly
Falling.
Yes.
Okay,
Wait.
look for forest.
What is happening? Why can't I not damage this block? What is happening right now?
Are you in cobweb?
Yes.
That's your problem. Until you're out of it, I think you're just stuck and you have to get out.
Why? What?
Oh yeah, you have to break the cobweb to get out.
And I'm assuming this is a very...
Cobwebs take a very long time to break without a sword.
They're absolutely infuriating, is what they are.
Yeah. I broke
Like, it
some
might be more
carpet and I
mercy
was...
to kill you. It might be more mercy to kill you right now.
But then I lose my stuff. It's coming. There it is.
I got that.
Thank you. Is there anything under here? No. No, 'twas just a trap.
Since there's no
I have my
villages,
crafting table.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize I grabbed it. Also, a question. Does it translate that this is supposed to be like a floral print button-down shirt?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because that's what I was going for, but I was like, it might be a little bit too much.
I think it's funny that I actually spawned in weather appropriate. That I actually have weather appropriate clothing for spawn.
I mean, I just have adventure appropriate clothing.
At least I think I do. Yeah, I'm in my normal skin, so
I'm in a short sleeve but is that rotten
Yeah,
flesh?
there-
Cool. Short sleeve button
Look,
down and
there's a zombie
shorts.
villager there.
Found one?
No, it was in the woods a bit.
Oh. I mean, it could have been one of the zombie villagers. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's,
yeah.
they are supposed to. Yeah, it's from one of the zombie villagers. We didn't find them in time, and they wandered out.
Sad.
Unfortunate.
Would have been great to have some rescued villagers this early in.
I mean, they might have a higher spawn rate here. I don't know for sure though.
Found some rotten flesh over here, so it must be some. So yeah, there were definitely zombie villagers in the area at some point.
Welcome back.
Let's try this again.
We're still at spawn.
Okay.
Yeah, we totally haven't completely ransacked the village before you got here. No, why would we do that?
Totally.
That'd be rude.
I mean, we literally did spawn right beside a village, though. Just so you know.
Well, not a proper village, a zombie village.
But that still means that we get some basic supplies. Did you change your skin? The person that just, like, shot underground. Oh my god.
Wait, what? Oh, you guys went down into the ravine.
Can you pick up magma cubes without pickaxes or knife?
You have to have a pickaxe, I think.
I'm about to find out, but I'm already halfway done. Nope, you can't. I see a sunlight game. Something.
I broke the ice for you.
Uh,
That'll be one bread.
I'm gonna die.
I made an air hole.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was in a spot where it forced me to stand up.
Yep, let's see what's down here though.
Death.
Magma cubes, big one.
There's
Yeah,
lapis.
and death. There's an appropriate amount of death in game like that.
Sweet,
My
juicy,
lapis was
delicious
stone.
death.
I mean, what?
Oh, sweet, some copper. That is breaking too slowly. I feel like that probably needs a stone pickaxe.
What in the world is with my keybinds? What is going on there?
Also,
Okay.
I don't know why I made a stone axe.
so I never did get him to poop. He wouldn't stop freaking out at tank, so I figured I'd just take him in and let him cool off for a minute.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's probably under the bed now because, you know, he was being a dick. So.
So now that I know how to properly link people, I kind of want to make
cool.
the nether
Sounds great.
proof of the nether.
Didn't they make it harder to get up there?
Why not? Let's
Oh, okay. We have to be careful with that. The hole's trying to freeze over.
Oh, everyone's down in the hole?
I'm not. I'm getting stoned.
I'm in.
Stoned.
I was gonna say I'm in a hole.
But is it my hole?
No.
proper igloo. It's not. By the way, if anyone needs a spare bed, there's one over here.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of beds.
Yeah, I need a bed.
All right, find my name tag. I'll be near it. Oh, hey, look, a sheep.
I went to a
Speaking of
fabulous
beds,
feed. Okay, I see names. Ow. Also, have you set the bed requirement? Oh god, that's
I have not, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem this first night.
okay. Bed. IR is bed.
Same.
Right up.
sorry, finding a safe space and bed.
Also, sadly, we lost all the zombie villagers before we could save them. There was only 2 of them.
Excuse me.
There it is.
I have a follower on the skin decks.
God, this is the deep vein.
No, it's not a particularly deep ravine, but it is a starting place.
Yeah. I'll go back to where
I fell.
I toppled down.
I fell into a hole.
Where does it say which direction you're facing?
F3 on the left, kind of about halfway down the thing.
I'm currently facing my direction.
I guess I'll go north.
I legitimately was going to go west. Sorry, I said west. Southwest. There we go. Well, there's an ocean there, so I guess I am going east.
No, you already claimed it.
Boat.
You make a bet.
Actually, having the ocean as your facing direction is intriguing. You get to just take a boat and go.
I'll do it then. Let's see what
Although,
the
you know,
world
the
has
setup
in
right
store.
now, we can stay in this area a little longer. Like, at least find diamonds together.
I mean, I have no interest in doing like super speed running stuff.
And Diamond's not even really speedrunning. Diamond's just up a couple levels. You can even find diamonds in villages.
Is there a block requirement that we're gonna do for how far away from spawn?
Whatever you're comfortable with. I mean,
Okay.
you can also take spawn if you want.
Well, I
Keep an
mean,
eye on
I was gonna say that's usually a hub of stuff. So
And we never really set one up. Started to.
Oh yeah, right.
Since everyone's already picked directions, I guess I'm gonna be stuck as someone's neighbor. Jesse, do you want to be neighbors?
Sure.
Cool. You said
I'm
you're
not
going.
good at the building thing, and you're great at building, so that works out.
I mean, I'm mediocre.
Well, better than me.
Fair. Okay, so
this miniature
Yeah,
mountain.
I have no idea how to tell which way I'm actually facing, and I don't know where you are.
F3.
I've got F3. I don't know which one is my direction.
It is facing.
Oh wait, okay,
XYZ
facing.
block on, yeah.
Okay, I found it. I'm now facing south. Okay.
Although I'm over here making a thing down
Oh!
like get at least a diamond axe at the very least.
Where is over here exactly?
You know the giant igloo stuff? Have you seen that? I'll go up
Possibly.
to the top of the hill that will spawn. Actually, if you can navigate, oh, it's Snow Fox.
I'm actually not going to be too far from spawn. I think this... I like this area. This is a good area. Yeah, I like this.
That's Brandon again.
I'm up in a tree, so I'll hopefully be able to spot you.
Find him. That way, Jesse. Turn around.
Oh, okay, I see him now.
Okay, yeah, you said the big igloo, so I came over to all the igloos. So. Hi.
Just over this way, there's like an ice biome
Oh,
with
cool.
like a giant iceberg. I guess iceberg would be better to say.
Oh!
But,
Watch your footing, man.
Yeah.
I will 100% always protect.
I'm horrified of heights.
My charcoal.
ooh, polar bear. Hey, Kane, you want to come give him a hug?
Oh no, I started a survival world earlier and immediately got hugged by non-consensually hugged by a polar bear, so...
I mean, you also just got hugged by the entire ground, so you know.
Yeah, I guess I'm not too picky, huh?
Did they do bedrock?
Yes, it's
Have they?
Yeah,
It's much further.
bedrock is lower and build limit is higher. We can like do some crazy stuff. Yeah, exciting, isn't it?
Is anybody gonna be upset if I just, like, make this town?
A town.
He's asking if he can gut the village and make it his base.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
Yeah, have fun. You know, just don't be surprised when we're showing up constantly and you know, like stealing your
yoinking a
apples.
couple things.
That is
Nothing,
perfectly
you know,
fun.
important.
I suddenly got a vision of what I wanted to do, and I think this town is actually pretty... This village, rather, is pretty...
I may convince Jesse to help me show up one day when no one is paying attention and just like build a giant golden dick with a copper head in the middle of spawn.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, see, easy to convince him.
Yeah. Okay, I wasn't planning on it. That's up to you to tell him. I'm mainly just making charcoal for lanterns for exploring the cave I found.
Is
Well,
this...
not a cave, but going down to bedrock, so it will become a cave.
Yeah, I mean light sources are important. I dropped another furnace just to make it easier to do exactly that. So.
I mean, I could actually make a few more, actually.
Okay, this is where I
We've got
went ground
furnaces in the
diving.
village, too.
Oh yeah. I actually accidentally broke a smoker, and it didn't go into my inventory, so I guess they don't like fists. Oh yeah, and I've got a shit ton of copper. I might as well go ahead and smelt.
And luckily, charcoal is renewable. You produce, much as you put into it.
Yeah.
Well, it's the only real life where it might work. Fossil fuels will be a thing like that. Well, the concern of fossil fuels gas to be cheap.
That's a wolf.
Why are you afraid of them?
Well, no, gas wouldn't be cheap. Let's be entirely honest with ourselves. They'll find a way to make it expensive. They made diamonds expensive, and they're basically a trash rock.
Yeah, I mean, they'll definitely create practice that I wish will be legal.
You know, unfortunately, the only things that are illegal are the things that the people with money don't like.
Yeah, I know. You know, you can use logs as a fuel source now.
Yeah.
That's always been a thing.
Yep.
Well, I knew you could use planks. I didn't know you could use logs.
Yeah.
Awesome, kelp. I'm gonna go grab some before we here.
Oh, you found kelp?
Wait, how did I get string?
from me breaking you out when you were stuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from breaking
cobweb.
cobwebs.
Gotcha.
Makes drink.
Whoa! Holy crap!
Also, I love just the surplus of kelp right next to a police line.
I mean, yeah, right.
Okay.
It
I,
makes
I see
makes
something
total
in
sense.
like,
But
Yeah,
actually, no, you're right. Kelp is a really good thing to make sure we have a lot of. So I think I'm gonna,
yeah.
I think I'm gonna
Our
gather some.
our
I can't remember the button for sprint and swim. What is it?
Sprint
double
is
tap.
control, and crouch is shift. Yeah, I probably have a couple stacks of kelp.
our boat's
Oh my!
supposed to just freak the fuck out. Ah, that's zombies.
Kelp is a
Yeah, it's
terrifyingly
even.
easy thing to gather.
What is?
Kelp is a terrifyingly easy thing to gather
I
in
mean,
large
you can
quantities.
very quickly destroy an entire kelp pile. Like,
What was that game?
Are boats on ice supposed to, like, I know they go,
Yeah,
but
Yep.
are they supposed to
they are
just
fast as fuck.
yeah,
but
that is.
They are fast as fuck, boy.
what I'm asking is, are they supposed to go crazy because
Yeah,
uh
you're slipping and sliding on ice. What do you think?
yeah, but I mean, like, I didn't
Okay.
expect it to be like hair trigger, I turn to the left 7 degrees and then all of a sudden I'm in Spain. Like, yeah.
Hey, you two, over here, under the tree behind you, Jesse.
Yeah.
You two, come here. I've discovered something.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh, holy shit.
Are you talking about this over here?
I found a pillager outpost.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. I'm talking about. Well, first I want to get these sticks that I just saw.
Okay. This right here.
The under. The sticks go there.
What are we looking for?
Hang on.
Down here.
Ooh, oh my.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is
Oh,
gonna make
nice. Fun little subterranean cave.
Oh, I can't swim anymore. Or, yeah, I can't swim. My stamina's too low.
Too hunger.
Too hungry.
If you shift on magma, you can breathe.
Ah, cool. Nice. Yeah,
Thank
there is literally a perfect like air refresh point just as you're about to drown. Going down here. This is great.
Gold.
Also, oh, it's sleeping time again if everybody has beds.
We need to go. We need to go back. We need to go back.
Hang on, there's another block. I'm just getting some air.
Because there's no air for a while down that way.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, hang on, I spotted a magma cube. Let's fill back up and heading back to the surface now. Be there in a second. This is a really
I've already
neat. This
slept.
is a really cool find. Oh, we only need
Yep.
one person to sleep again. I thought that was.
I fixed
Okay.
it.
That was
Nice, that was
finally
fast.
added to base game.
Finally.
Yeah, I forgot. Which is why I tried to color my thing. You don't need assistance. I can masturbate.
I mean, that is the goal. So. So you said that you were making torches.
Yeah.
Okay, I am gonna go ahead and I already grabbed a bunch of the charcoal out of here, so I'm just gonna convert it into torches.
Alright.
Got 2.5 stacks of torches now.
I'm going to continue to focus on gathering wood until I have like a stack of coal just left in the furnace, you know, and I can put a stack or two in my inventory.
Actually, speaking of, I spotted some actual coal down in the aquatic cave we spotted.
Nice.
Here's some coal right here, not too far from the surface. Unfortunately, mining
vault down in the caves.
Yeah, eventually. Some might say.
Did I hear a small silent trademark next to that soon?
Possibly.
There better have been, because I can't afford a copyright strike.
No. There's a trademark copyright. The Apple logo, just for extra copyright infringement.
Okay, I'm assuming no one lives here because there's a tree blocking the door. Oh, someone does live here.
That is
Found a village?
that is my front door. Thank you very much, and I would appreciate if you didn't judge me on it.
Yes, I did find a village.
Nice.
It's right behind, like literally less than probably 50 blocks from the pillager outpost.
If they're humanoid, like if they're like legit villagers, please water blocks. Me and
Acquaintance.
my genocide and enslavement plans would thank you immensely.
Motherfucker, I found these villages. These are my villages.
I only need 2.
I guess there's going to be a pillager raid coming your way pretty soon. Then you better watch out.
Yeah.
Sigh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's like 13 zombies and a fucking cave spider.
Yeah, you just have the worst luck.
Well, I just walked into a cave and like I just saw like 8 sets of red eyes.
And don't just walk into a cave. Spend at least 4 hours preparing first.
One does not simply.
Hey, Mr. Iron Golem, will you follow me over here real quick?
No, he will not.
No, you are not instructing me.
Nah, no, I wish. So, anybody got any good, or not, good is not the connotation, I mean, anybody got any, like, you know, grandiose plans for bases this world?
Yes.
I think I would really like to take advantage of the caves portion of the caves and cliffs update and make something like crazy subterranean.
Yeah, I'm going to live underground too.
Pretty much renewing my plans from last month, so I didn't get permission. But I am definitely going to be making like things, even though the rest of the options is going to be down to these.
Gotcha. I am finally going to make a Great Ward.
Wait, what?
In the Warded Man, yeah, Great Ward. In the Warded Man series, they have to make their cities in the shape of wards, so that demons don't come up under the houses at night.
Jesse, listen to me. I got an idea. A team idea. So 3-layered base, regular Japanese style build on the top, and then we have like a sky thing that kind of looks like a heaven.
Holy shit, a ruined
Japanese
portal.
heaven, and then like a Yomi Wan style thing in the subterranean.
Nice. But the idea that I have for the sky one is like kind of like do like an Okami twist on it, where the gods are actually super advanced beings, but also kind of like mix in some like Sky Kia vibes.
So kind of like a Asian Asgard kind of a thing.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sold. I'm in. Let's do it.
Also like coral reefs and shit, like essentially the nautical thing of Sky Kia. I think would work really well with that.
Sounds cool. That means that we're gonna have to transport a ton of water. Well, actually, no, not a ton. Just get
You
some
just
water
need 2
sources
buckets.
up. Yeah, just get some water sources up there, make it nice and deep, so that we have real coral and not dead coral.
And coral fans.
As long as you're actually feeding the fans, I don't mind you having fans. Yeah. You know, like fans, as in like famous people fans.
Okay, those kind of fans.
Dude, you can use slabs as a fuel source.
Yes. Although you can also use those as a composter to make bone meal, so that you can bone meal your trees.
They're not a good fuel source.
But they work at a pinch. I mean, if you're willing to invest in making a carbon duper, carbons are your best fuel source.
There you go.
You just kind of have to give them a little bit of run-up time for them to develop a backlog.
Fair enough.
I made way too many pumpkin seeds.
IRL or in-game?
Okay.
Cheerful, please.
Ooh, dripstone.
I've got 3 pumpkins here. I don't have any
Yep,
seeds.
that's 12 seeds.
Nice. And I have found the worst block.
Diorite.
Yep. I'm so glad everybody is.
So apparently, diorite and with glow lichen on it doesn't look half bad.
Well, yeah, but pure diorite is just, oh god, yeah, it's amazing.
It looks like a cube of bird shit. Like, I really don't know what they were doing.
Surprisingly accurate.
It's kind of the consensus. It's literally the running joke on all the Hermitcraft servers. It's just bird poop. Why do I keep walking away when I'm trying to make a stone axe? Keeps getting distracted.
Yeah, I need to make another stone axe. But because
Yeah,
I
I
keep
do.
strong, I figured I'll do it. Even though we do have the other underwater references, like the still crop references.
Yeah, where the hell are you?
Um,
Just tell me your coordinates. I'll be there.
say someone's name. He just ran it on me.
Oh yeah, I see you. Okay, alright, so
Here.
this is the way down?
Yeah. And yeah, I have nearly a stack, so I'm gonna go back and make more stuff. Go get more trees.
What's the new correct Y level for diamonds again?
We don't know yet.
Okay. I'm still gonna go with 9, just 'cause, like, that's cool.
But here's the thing, it goes all the way down to negatives now.
I was gonna say, I think in the update before this one, it was 11. I want to say.
Well, we're just gonna have some really, really tall mine shafts, just to be certain.
Also, I'd be willing to bet I'm gonna end up being the Joe Hills of, or is it B Dubs? It's B Dubs of this server. Just always the sleeper.
I mean, probably I'm a bit of a dwarf. I like to go into caves and mine until I'm completely out of resources and violently lost.
Once Forge updates, I will probably sit on the sleeper because I use mini map mod that has time and like it'll show you the exact money you can sleep.
Jesse,
Yeah.
found a cave. Cave has zombies.
Oh, on my way. Although I need food, so it might be better if Brandon comes with this.
I don't have food.
Oh no, it's
either.
okay. The cave is down. I've opened it, but they can't get up to us, so we can wait.
Perfect. Also, it seems like oak trees don't do the floor by floor giant.
No, they do, but they don't do it automatically. You have to
Bone meal.
you either have to bone meal or get lucky and have them all tick at the same time.
Also, I do like that they make like the giant trees on freaking now. It actually looks a lot nicer, even though
Yeah.
they're harder to freaking chop. I like my easy to cut trees.
I love sweet berries because they're easy to grow and like grow quickly, but also I hate them because you have to stare up directly into the sky to eat them.
I just had a tree grow while I was standing in it.
Oh, that was fun.
I took 2 hearts of damage before I got out of it.
I was gonna say, did you take damage or?
Also, like,
That tree was an int.
You know what? I think that was entirely uncalled for.
oh, figure I'll ask again. It's been about a month. Has there been any, like, or do you know of any resources to get ET or PT books?
Nope, I haven't acquired anything new. Other than going through friends who have their own collections saved up.
Yeah.
But that's like people's private Google drives, and I'm not handing those out. Sorry.
Yeah, that's cool.
Only thing that I have is a pirate site that has like the first 3 books from when 5e came out. So you know.
Basically worthless.
Yeah.
He's asking because I have a habit of finding these like colossal fucking repositories of like games no one's ever even heard of.
Have y'all heard of Radlands, by the way?
No.
It's a 2-player deck building game, but it's technically not a deck building game. But you play with a deck, and both players draw from the same deck, and it's a post-apocalyptic resource management game, and you're meant to play super aggressively. I've watched a couple of sessions on YouTube. It looks like a lot of fun.
What you're describing, it kind of sounds like the introduction setup for Pathfinder.
I don't know. I've never actually played Pathfinder myself, so.
Yeah, some of the like recon and stuff for Pathfinder does that, where it has arms and pre-made maps and stuff like that to make it like super easy for first-time DMs and players to like get a good grasp of the game before actually doing like their own, like making and running their own stuff.
Yeah.
So, if you ever have never played D&D or anything like D&D, Pathfinder might be a good, if you just get a recon thing and just layer
There's a
whatever
lot
you can do.
Which is weird because I fucking I brute forced learning 5e, and then and now Pathfinder doesn't make any sense to me because I've tried a couple times.
You want doesn't make sense. Let me teach you Exalted.
Fucking for real. I don't think I ever truly learned how my character worked when I built it.
That's okay. I'll be honest with you. In that game, nobody knew how their characters worked. It took so long to get the first person to use a charm, and it hurt.
Holy shit, that's a fuck ton of coal.
Like straight up, Alex was complaining that he couldn't get his spells off fast enough. I was like, have you tried just dumping some essence, into your basic excellency? Like, not even a real charm, just spend some points for some extra dice, kind of shit.
I would like to get into Exalted again though, because it just.
Well, I am actually playing in an Exalted Second Edition game with some friends. I am so happy to finally be playing this game, not running it. It's great. I am literally playing Golden Solar Neo Moses.
Sounds great.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I've had an idea for a solar experiment based off of actually a great game for Exalted. Neo. I specifically have been wanting to play the way they personified Oda Nobunaga in Neo.
Ah.
You might get along well with my friend Chris. He the other day he went off on this massive rant about how how he wishes Exalted had more examples of characters like Oda Nobunaga who saw the potential of new technology before anyone else and used it to fucking conquer the world.
Yeah. But honestly, the books, if you can like find them and like get a copy to me some way, like I really don't care how.
So when it comes to like the books of 3E, I own those. I just need to build. I just need to put. I just need to get those put into my Dropbox for you, and you can have those easy. The 2E books, I've got a repository. Well, not a repository. One of my friends dropped me a Google Drive with his collection. I've downloaded most of them, so I could probably put those into my own Dropbox separately. But you know how Dropbox is. There's only so much data I have.
Yeah. Well, specifically, what I'm looking for is the is it like terrestrial compass or something?
Compass of terrestrial directions, north, south, east, and west,
Yeah,
as well
and
as
it's
the.
go ahead.
There's also the celestial directions with Yushan, Malpheus, the Blessed Isle, and Ahamthania,
Yeah.
and the Underworld.
The one that like I am the most
What the
powerful
fuck was
is
that?
the West, because I mean I want to
So-
like go ahead.
I was just saying, so honestly, like as cool as the West is conceptually, it has like fucking nothing. I mean, like nothing. It's fucking empty.
Good.
Water,
Just
water,
need to play
water,
around.
water, water. Oh, hey, look, an island. Water, 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 water. They don't even take advantage of the fact that the West is basically entirely ocean and fill it with like subaquatic nations of adapted water people. They don't even do that. There's like one sunken city. Yeah, it's like so much potential.
I'm over here waiting on berries to grow, and I got 4 bread and 5 potatoes in my damn inventory.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm over here like with honestly, I'm about to go and start cooking this fucking kelp. I've got nothing in terms of food.
I just feel so stupid because I'm over here at 2 hearts, just like grow, 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 grow.
I left a chest in there of food, and I don't think anyone else got it, so I'm about to go back and get it because I was going to leave it for someone else to get some too.
Yeah, I'm throwing a stack of kelp into one of these furnaces. At least it's something.
Another apple.
Remind me, does
Got it before me.
pumpkins don't need? I need a hoe
Food
though.
cup in that one.
Pumpkins don't need what?
They don't need a water source directly nearby, but it helps them grow faster.
7 blocks. It has to be within 7 blocks.
But like they,
Pumpkins absolutely require water. It's
Oh.
just the salt growing requires water. After that, they don't actually need water anymore.
so I do need water within 7 blocks to start the initial grow.
You have to let the growth like fully finish up to like when it's ready to grow up.
Gotcha. So I
Even then, you really don't actually need water because plants will grow sans water in this game. It's just very,
So
very,
painfully
very
slow, it's pointless.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
It's only worth it if you're gonna bone mill it instead.
I was gonna say, you know, just starting the game. You know, I don't have a bucket yet.
Oh, my hunger's full now. Put a map back.
Oh, hey, I actually have some apples in here.
And that was
Find the other chest I left.
I was sitting here like I have no food. Then I looked. Then I put my inventory back. Oh wait, no, there are 5 apples. Something with that.
sadly apples don't give you a lot of satiation. Your hunger just goes away.
Got 3 of the different plants growing.
Although the one thing that I need in order to plan is I need
Christ, that grew right in front of me again. Like I slammed into the tree's base full speed.
Oh,
Fun.
I
I
mean,
mean,
look, I understand like I understand like needing wood, but that's a little desperate for my taste.
well, I need acacia, like, because acacia mimics the, like,
I was
red clay brick aesthetic of...
no. I was making the joke about Terry slamming into trees. Get it? Needing wood, desperate.
I thought you were talking about me making...
Nah.
Is that a baby rabbit? That's a baby rabbit. Where are your parents at?
yeah. Better.
Listen, don't tell the rabbit chops in my in my chest anything about that. Ooh, I have beetroot.
You can make it into soup.
Seeds. I have beetroot seeds.
That's goodbye.
I mean, that's just the start of having actual beetroot, though. So you're almost there.
How is the wheat coming?
It has not grown a single stage yet.
Don't you just love early gameplay?
And there's something wonderfully pure about starting a new world in Minecraft and having to go from scratch.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. I mean, like I'm the type that I don't really go caving or anything like that. I make big farms and then just I build stuff.
I have to dig an extra block out for whoever continued this down after me. Became a bonk fest, and I don't do bonk fest. Ooh, copper.
My apologies. I was mostly just concerned with getting deeper. And good news, like I said, it opens up into a cave, and I've managed to build us a little path down.
Actually, if I have enough wood for it, actually, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this fucking block. I'm going to continue the pattern like down, just because I prefer to like have a singular like.
Yeah, no, that's
stopping.
fine. I didn't have the ability to start that route, so I went sideways, even just dropping into a dark cave that I couldn't see anything in.
Yeah. Just
Also-
letting you know I was doing this more
Yep.
so than anything.
Also, iron.
Also, heads up,
Yep.
gravel's about to fall.
Zambi villager. Zambi villager.
Oh, well, I mean, if you can box him up, that's good.
Villager,
But
and he's a librarian.
it'd be
Oh,
nice
I
if
need to
we
go
could
plant
save
this
him.
sugar cane.
I mean, it might be a little tricky, all things considered. Oh, sorry, Jesse.
Nah, you're good.
Can you do sugar cane next to ice?
It has to be on sand or gravel or dirt.
It has to be next to water. Oh, no, you're fine. No, you cannot place it on this.
So what happens if you place it on water that then freezes?
You can't place it on water.
Very bad thing.
Or next to water that then freezes?
Try leading them into this little trap.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Why are they
Ain't
aggro and
holy shit. I'm scared.
off
Help
fuck
me.
fucking ravine? He just dropped into the ultimate hole.
Oh, did they kill themselves? Damn.
Shit. Well,
Those
it was
who
worth
died?
a shot. They aggroed you so hard. I was trying to get their attention, and you drop them down to this pit.
Yeah.
Oh, so it forcibly breaks it. Interesting.
Oh my god, I just keep finding more gravel.
So how am I to grow my sugar cane? I need to go get a
Place a
bucket.
torch next to the water, it doesn't freeze.
Yeah, like hates freezing.
Then
I have some flint.
do I have some coal?
Nice.
I do have some coal. So let's throw that in there.
Speaking
That
of,
in
I'm
there.
actually mining out some coal right now for us in the future.
Nice.
Some torches.
It's only 15 coal, but it's something.
Oh, found another cave.
Cool.
How do I want to do
It's
this?
technically it's just our area already wrapping back around itself.
It's probably still the same cave.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that would be insane if it wasn't. I'd be contacting Mojang support for why they put caves in my caves. I'm not exhibit.
I mean, you know, dog, we heard you like caving.
God, that show was fucking wild.
Why do I have 2 beds in my inventory?
Also, I need to check my price.
Ah.
Oh, hey! I found lava.
Woo!
Cool.
Without
Not
the
bad.
buckets yet. You know what? I've got a little bit of.
Do
I've only got
not
2
break
iron.
this block.
Hey, baby.
Got it.
Don't do
Break
it.
the block.
Yeah, I noticed. I
That's
noticed
what
the
we're gonna
drip.
try.
I'm gonna actually search the cave out a little bit first. Find some more iron.
Go for it.
Because I need at least 1 more to make a bucket so that we can. Oh, there we go. 1 more to make
Oh,
a
but
bucket
this
so
is
we can
my
cave
iron.
safely.
This is my iron.
Give me let me know when you find that iron.
I now have exactly 3 iron.
I have good or bad news that hinges entirely on how much you like ravines.
They
That big
are
ravine?
useful and also fucking terrifying. Oh, this is the ravine your ass fell. Fucking creeper!
I'm already gone. That is your problem.
Motherfucker. Bitch! You bitch! Yeah, eat a dick!
I hear creeper. I hit them legs. Full
You know what?
flat. Full flat.
Yeah, well, you know what? I gave that creeper an advanced copy of my new book, Fantastic Hands and How to Catch 'Em.
Nice.
God, that was a good fucking joke, bud. That was the nerd. That was, oh my god, that was so good.
That was the nerdiest yet gangster thing you've ever heard.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was the nerdiest gangster shit I've ever heard.
What can I say? I'm funny sometimes.
No, you're funny often. It's just, that was especially so. Don't you get the fuck back here, Iron. And that was an Enderman.
We have enough for what?
Pretty sure that was an Enderman. I only saw him out of the corner of my eye, but
Ooh, send him our way. We need Ender pearls.
And we're already ready to fight the dragon.
Yeah, exactly.
y'all motherfuckers need to, like,
Chill.
Well, we're not actually ready to fight the dragon. We're just willing
Slow-
to fight the dragon.
slow down, have a Sprite, eat a moon pie, stop killing people.
Bitch,
So what you're saying is I need to inject the Sprite, snort the moon pie.
I'm gonna go ahead and say don't snort the moon pie because that that sounds unpleasant.
Smoke bitches every day.
I mean, I was just gonna let you know I can do 2 of those things, and the third one you can't comply with, but I can substitute fuck bitches.
Oh my god, it's back on that.
Of course.
Uh,
I know I am the king
Full
of
circle.
callbacks.
I just
It will always come back to fucking midgets.
I just want to remind everyone that we are on stream and this is on record. So if you don't want this to be able to be called back upon on your permanent record.
Short stacks are God's gift to Doms, okay?
No!
Short stacks.
Ow.
This is a cave.
It's a tall ass cave if you look up. And
Oh,
down.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware. And there's no floor here.
Hello, Maeve.
Oh!
This floor is made of floor.
Look,
Excuse me while I pillar down.
Hillard. Hey, gravel was useful. What a shock.
Pillar down on the side for an accessory.
We'll get there one day.
Just what?
There we go.
Chicken butt.
Now we can continue to start digging down.
Continue to start digging down.
Yes.
Well, if you began and were interrupted, you can continue to start.
I don't like this, mostly because I can't see. Ooh, hello. Ooh, I found lava. And it's pretty now. Like, I love this.
Oh,
Like,
we
this
have. We found the deep dark down. Got the deep.
So
We found the
what
deep
water are we
slate.
at? Oh, we're at Y6 already.
Damn. Yeah, no, we found the deep slate and shit. This is an adventure. Damn.
Yeah.
Is the warden in the game yet? Because I
Yes.
do not want that motherfucker anywhere around.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have an appropriate amount of butthole strength or underwear to be able to change into to make me ready for that. Ow! That's an arrow, you asshole.
Got all this iron.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, you motherfucker!
We're the ones down here in the dark, in the deepest part of the game, and you're the one getting fucking murked.
Because it was because
His luck.
no, it was I was in a ravine.
Look, on the upside, we're on stream now, and you're making me and Jesse look good.
Yeah, fair. Though it was in a ravine, I will say that. Oh my god, I still can't. I'm watching the playback because it's like 20 seconds behind. I have no idea where that skeleton was. That was like true like Halo Infinite trick shot bullshit.
I found some more iron.
Yeah, I had a ton of iron. I fully intended to say it correctly, and you fucked me all up.
You see, you're putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable. I would like to introduce you to my friend Orangutan.
I would like to introduce you to my friend Shotgun.
Is shotgun made of aluminium?
Yes,
Okay.
it's a single use shotgun.
Yes.
Can you get that redstone for me, please?
For me? Yes.
Fuck off, skeleton.
No. For me.
That's a family of creepers.
Can you
I
leave
will
that
tax
for utterly demonic?
I will tax you.
Okay, that's fine.
I have
That's up to my finder's fee.
I've got 14 iron. I am now going to go make some iron equipment. I'll make you a pickaxe too, Jesse.
Thank you.
No problem. We're a team in this one.
I'm coming up though. I'm at half a heart with 3 hunger. I'm going to make a chest and go commit slim poo just to get my shit back. This is
Wait. You've got to do it right. First, you need someone to someone to race to the death.
Damn it! Where's fucking Shark Week when you need him?
That Shark Week. Oh, fuck with that. Oh my god, the anime references.
That's not an. That is like. That's an abridged reference. That's like 2 steps away from anime.
Yeah, fair.
Also, have you seen where Octopus been getting a lot of?
Oh, that's nice. He's really good. He deserves it.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell y'all how I accidentally found his girlfriend on Twitter?
Okay.
Accidentally a girlfriend.
Huh?
I mean that. I'm just gonna go ahead
I
and
mean,
say
I've.
it. That line of words was very stalker.
Yeah. No, I discovered a spicy content page once a while ago, and I followed it for a while, not realizing, and then she posted a picture with Octopimp, and I was like, "What? What? Wait, what?" And then, sure enough, they've been dating for a long time.
So what you're telling me is you didn't just find his girlfriend on Twitter, but you've been masturbating to her. Got it.
I plead the fifth.
Her Twitter to promote her OnlyFans.
I can neither confirm nor deny these facts. I can only give you the story that I have at hand.
You can just find blocks of copper now.
Also, I love how I went and got wood to make a chest, and because I've been making charcoal this entire time, I probably just
There's 2 chests over there. I put the second chest there.
well, just like just my
The swim
normal
puku chest.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It could be a cactus chest instead.
It says in case of starvation, break self chest.
I've
Thank you. That's a great way to phrase that. Oh god,
I'm,
we should make a suicide booth at some point.
It's got to be super elaborate though.
I mean, on a scale of moderately elaborate to Rube Goldberg machine. How elaborate do you
I'm talking like Bush did 9/11 elaborate. Like
So
you're just gonna say that live on stream.
yeah.
no. I get the implication of me saying that. I'm not saying that I believe that. I'm just saying that elaborate.
I mean, honestly, Bush did 9/11 isn't really that. I mean, the conspiracy theories are elaborate. Just choosing to believe that isn't super elaborate.
Well, that was my implication. Is that
He did it.
that was my implication? Is that the conspiracy theories around it is the elaborateness at which I was going for. Wow, I really just digging myself into a fucking ditch here, huh?
Really, I've heard worse.
Yeah, I have had people try to convince me the Earth is flat before.
I've seen I've got my favorite conspiracy theory. It's that birds aren't real.
I mean, that's not a conspiracy theory. That's just proven fact. Ronald Reagan replaced all of the birds with spy drones.
Of course.
Oh,
Yes, the man who was a celebrity and then a president was smart enough to do that.
Look. It makes total sense. Hell, even Batman's been telling us this for the longest time. The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
you can't trust Batman. He doesn't perform oral sex.
No. Not Batman attempting to tell us, but the writers. Think about it, okay? Think about so many of the fucking Bat family. It's like Robin, Nightwing, Drake, fucking Red
Red
Hood's
Robin.
symbol is a bird. Red Robin, yum. All these fucking bird symbol characters working for a billionaire. The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
And also the Court of the Owls. Like, it's just endless.
I'm honestly really disappointed that they didn't just
The rest
call
of my
themselves.
And
I'm
the
honestly like
chart. Oh, you took it out. Okay.
like I said, I'm just painfully disappointed that the Court of the Owls didn't name themselves the Parliament. Oh, Jesse, hold still.
Yes.
Mary Burns.
Ow.
There it is. I knew there was one more in here.
Yep, I've got 2 of these in my inventory and I don't need them, so boom. Base camp bed.
Work. Thanks, keeping the lights around. Also, I have to disappear at some point. Well,
I have to go eat too.
We need to make a communal I need to die sword that's just named Swimpuku.
like what?
Or any death instrument.
Yes, but you can't use sword for yourself.
No, but you can. Other people can.
Yeah, no. We need a set. We need a special kill me bow. That way you can use it on yourself. God, I am so used to the moon on Hermitcraft being fucking gigantic that thing doesn't look like it even exists.
Yeah, what is with the moon on Hermitcraft
I
being
think
so
it's something to do with
huge?
Doc and Ren, but I don't know.
Honestly, I think a lot of people are saying that the obvious answer is the moon is going to crash into the server and reset all of the chunks outside of the main island to be, the current version of the
Patch.
game.
That is true. They could do that. Also, nobody wanted it.
Whoa!
I mean, I had no reason for it to be night, so yeah.
Does somebody want to pop over to my stream and watch how that skeleton just gave birth to a baby zombie? Like, what the hell was that?
You know, you know what? I don't think I need that trauma in my life, but thanks for the invitation anyway.
No, legit, I'm fighting him. What the hell? I
Three
have to go.
Oh my! Why is there just a hole in the steps?
What? Oh, I think I know what happened. Yep. Someone wanted copper and didn't patch their fucking hole. Terry.
It's not that I wanted copper. I just did it to fuck with you guys.
Yeah, that's 100% on brand.
Yep. I wonder if someone's gonna, notice it on the way back up. If they're like just gonna somehow like slip over it, or if they're just gonna, walk into it and just on the way down.
We'll bring some dirt for pillaring. I should probably make a wooden sword.
Why wouldn't? Why not make a real sword?
Because
Get
I
some iron.
That's what you
am
buy
in
the sword
need of iron still.
You still don't have any iron?
I do, but it's all I have it on is a pickaxe, and I have 1 extra iron, but like I need it so
Skelly, bro.
I need it so I can
Yeah.
go get more iron.
Yeah, you gotta spend iron to make iron.
Do.
Don't ask why I'm pronouncing it this way. Like, tomorrow I will have forgotten I've been doing this.
Well, it's effective because you subliminally messaged me into doing it. So
I think that's just making up on a speech word.
Are you mocking me?
like the children during the pandemic who now speak in a British accent despite being fully American in every form.
I have not heard about this. What?
There has apparently been so many, because of the pandemic, there's been so many kids watching Peppa Pig that a lot of them are developing British accents.
Oh
That
god.
that is fantastic. I love
They
that.
are developing the fucking. Please tell me it's not like high court British. Please tell me.
It's Peppa
Oh,
Pig
God.
British. They sound like Peppa Pig.
Which is high British. Fucking hate with a passion.
Oh, hey, look, more iron. Deep iron.
Yay!
It's deeply
I'm digging
ironic.
it down until the game doesn't let me dig down.
I found deep slate iron. It is deeply ironic.
What if I told you that this world was pre-generated and that there's a chance that, oh hey, a brown sheep. There's a chance that if you dig too deep, you'll just fall into the void because there's no bedrock.
Straight down. I'm not quite that stupid. That might be on brand for me, but I'm not quite that stupid.
I was being nice. I was gonna bite my tongue, but all things considered.
I have fallen into. I mean, I'm the first person to die in this subject. And
You also
then,
fell from a
while
trap
being
card.
attacked by a valuable villager and failing a fucking borderline fiend.
Hey, I was the first one to die.
Oh, hey, look, deep gold.
Wait, how did you die before me?
He fell.
Yep.
He
Wait,
hugged.
before I even got on the server?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. He.
Although I was gonna like consider the first actual death to be when everyone's on, not like when we're running around fucking around.
No. He hugged the ground. He just like hardcore needed to give that ground a hug.
Yeah, I loved the ground at terminal velocity.
You found out what floor tastes like.
Yeah, I had a date with linoleum.
He can be the Lancer now. Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to run AFK and grab some food.
Sounds
Grab
good.
the safety box.
Spoders and Zambles. Spoders and Zambles.
As long as we got one person to stay online in bed camp when everybody goes AFK, it should be fine.
Alright, B-dubs, you can get to work.
Make yourself useful. B-Dubs is notorious for being the guy on the hermit craft who like
Always
literally sleeps the second that it's starting to get dark. I better drop my bed and spam it until I can sleep.
Yeah, we need someone to do that. Until we're Bob. Well, I found something.
What did you find?
Places and things and dangerous things and places. Help.
Baddies.
Help.
Got it. And not the good kind of baddies either.
Oh, damn, Chuck, you don't got a fat ass.
Let's see. I have sworn I got a bunch of iron.
Oh, the,
Yeah, I did. I'm going up. I'm gonna make some armor. Since I am apparently the fighter of our two-man group. Ah, you motherfucking zombies!
I mean, I've been in here fighting already, and I'm already in full iron.
Dick.
I got when you guys were talking earlier, and I just didn't say anything. It's because I was being chased around by a horde of baby zombies, and I was trying not to die.
Nice.
That's what caused me to get iron armor, because I was being chased by 4 of them.
Yeah, I'm down to a heart and a half now, so I'm
Alright.
going skyward no matter what.
I'll be back.
I want to get Skyward Sword, but I don't know.
I am fucking off land-wise.
-36.
Nice. You should be dying to the void by now.
Yeah, they fixed it.
How do you know when beetroot is done?
You guess.
Beautiful.
Where is the bedrock?
Further down. Way deeper down.
How way deeper down?
Can you eat raw beetroot?
I don't know. You can try.
Hey. Wait, how do I have a block of ice?
Magic. Luck.
It's blue ice as well.
Cocaine?
That's why. Blue ice is mineable, normal ice is not. Silver ice.
Okay, so I am cooking up a bunch of iron in this one furnace here on the top left. Dibs. Seriously, don't steal it, because I actually need to get up for a bit and start cooking dinner as well. Jesse, you can take it since we're working together. But otherwise, I'm gonna be in this hidey hole with Terry.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably hide because I'm about to go cave.
Oh, he already left. Damn it.
What?
Oh, you're here. Great. Guess what I found?
What?
Yes.
Titties.
Yes. I found blue titties in deep sleep.
Good. That's exactly what we want. Give me some of them Navi tatas.
I'm glad I thought to put the parental advisory warning on this one.
Smart
Yes,
move.
that is definitely a smart move.
I was like, well, I casually curse, but it's nothing major. I probably would get a PG-13 rating. When everybody's on, I'm gonna go ahead and put that thing on NSFW.
Sadly, it is only a 2.
Damn
We
it.
have a pair of blue titties. We don't have enough for everything.
Curses.
Ah!
Yes.
This is what you get for not putting more effort into getting those deep hose. The underhookers are needed.
So, Kelly has messaged me back about the question that you egged me on to ask him last night.
Wait, who?
You, I was just messing with you. No, it was mostly my idea to ask him about Arkansas.
Oh, Kelly.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I mean, basically just that, like, you know, he didn't really have anything here, so he was like, fuck it. Though,
That's fair.
though, I still don't understand why specifically Arkansas.
Because he's
Because he's what? It cut out?
because he's used to being in the middle of nowhere, filled with nothing but old people and drugs. So why not keep the same?
Fair.
That's depressingly accurate. I'm just glad I found some diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
Come back and I've made a diamond. That would just be insulting to do.
And so, guys, I'm currently torn between 3 different recipes to make for dinner tonight: Southwest chicken sausage and rice skillet, sausage and roasted bell pepper pasta, or sausage and spring pea risotto.
That risotto sounds good as. Mm.
Yeah, that does sound great.
I said I am making a nice risotto.
Alright, I finally hit that.
Honestly, the risotto is one of the easiest and quickest recipes we have to make.
I have always wanted to experiment with risotto, but it it's fairly delicate, so it freaks me out a little bit.
Did you find a warden or something, Jesse?
No, I found out that the abyss makes terrible food.
Oh, is it spooky?
Yeah, it's spooky. I'm out.
Mm. I don't have Minecraft sounds on, so it won't be able to bother me at least.
Swear to God, if a zombie so much as touches me, I'm going fucking out. I have diamonds in this inventory.
Why don't you just, fuck off northward, somewhere safe.
That's what I'm doing. I'm working on that. I'm just saying if I get attacked,
I made an effort to make sure that all of the offshoots are lit up enough that zombies won't immediately spawn too close to our stairs. What can I say? I ran into a zombie on my way out, and I was like, no.
This cannot be allowed to occur.
This is an affront to God and everything He stands for.
Are we thinking of the same god right now?
What?
Are we thinking of the same god right now?
I don't know. Probably. Probably not.
Probably thinking of Bidoof.
Bidoof is not a
Excuse
fan
me,
of
you
zombies spawning on staircases.
you mispronounced his name. That is blasphemy. His name is Peanut Butter.
No, Bidoof is the Raditon clone of Gen 4. It is
I know who. I know who.
No,
I
no,
know
no,
who
no, no, no,
Bidoof
no,
is.
no, 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 no.
Also, I love y'all's hidey poets. Very decked out, actually. Very nice.
It's intimate.
Oh,
See that as well. Excuse me while one more time.
fighting creepers is the most god awful, nerve-wracking experience.
Also, these doors are not set up correctly.
You're right. We actually need to put a pressure plate outside so that when the zombies come our way, they just open up and let them in.
Well, I mean, I prefer to do the door so that open by default. So, like, when they are blocking the path, the game thinks they're open. And that makes it so that zombies, they'll pat at the doors because they think they can go through, but they won't actually attack.
Yep. We need to put a sign, actually, on the outside that just says no pole.
No pole, that's no fun.
Yeah, no, it's the no pole. It's, I'm not here, go away. Nope.
See, you keep saying no pole, and I don't know what I'm supposed to be hearing.
NOPE.
Yeah, N-O-P-O-E.
Pole.
N-O-P-O-L-E. I don't know what the misconnect is here.
I mean, that, to be fair, there is not yet a pole, but we can definitely get one. Honestly, I love the fact that, like, one of the first things you could ever do in Minecraft is make a stripper pole. You just need iron bars.
Well, we need to make the room slightly bigger because right now it's too close. The pole would be too close to the doors.
Fuck, is there a zombie spawner over here? What the hell?
Um,
That's a cave spider.
I will be AFK. If I'm not needed, I will be back momentarily. If I am needed, then I'm going to be joining from my phone. And I don't know how that's going to work.
No. You suck!
How dare you? So rude.
Stupid spider.
And I thought we were friends.
I mean, you and me are.
And how did you say something so cruel to me?
Trust me, it was not to you. Oh my god, it's dark as hell in my room. I need to go turn my light on. Or, nah, I should probably turn the light on. And I am back.
Welcome back.
I genuinely can't tell if you said welcome back in an accent or in a different language.
Welcome back.
Okay, accent.
Ah. Nostrovia.
God, I had so much crap on me that time.
Look, man, like, I'm not gonna kink shame or anything, but you know you are on Twitch, right?
Yes. Oh, sweet, I got my iron back. Man, I got my iron back.
The fuck's Iron?
I will kill you and then everyone else in this room, followed by myself. Actually, I don't think I'm supposed to be saying that. Oh well, I have one follower, or I have 23 followers, I have one current viewer, and they have not said anything, so. It's probably a bot anyways. Deja vu, I've been to this place before, higher on the street.
You're not on a donkey, don't be acting like that.
That song is genuinely very good, the Initial D opening song.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, people, use it as a meme song all the time, but, like, I think it's genuinely a very good song.
So, speaking of, like, really good songs, the opening was, like, the best thing that came out of the God of High School anime.
I never watched it because everybody, thoroughly disliked it.
Oh, it was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. But, like, straight up, that opening was a fucking banger.
I'll have to check it out. We'll put some coal in there and put the one raw iron I found. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Jesse. I need you to I need you to corroborate a statement. The greatest thing to come out of the God of High School anime was that fucking banger of an opening.
Yes. I mean, like, the rest of the anime isn't, like, it's not terrible. I 100% seen worse. But I would not describe God of High School as it is as good. It's alright.
It is disappointingly acceptable. Like, the problem is, it needed to be great, because it was one of those, like, hey, this is a studio reaching out to a medium other than light novels and traditionally licensed manga for anime ideas, and if we want that to continue, we need this to be popular. But to be popular, it needs to not be bad.
Like,
It was...
Manga was on point. It just...
could have been better. Like, it wasn't terrible. It was not a terrible anime. It was just... it was mediocre. It was acceptable. It was, decent summertime trash.
The problem with it, to me, especially as someone who's, like, really done stuff, it stopped at the worst point. And
Yeah, that is not surprising. I have found myself reading and actually really enjoying Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh my god, I'm only on the anime, but the fucking panda dude's first fight against the other, oh god, I forget what that style is called.
Mekamaru.
Yeah. That fight was insane. It was so good.
dude, I want to see. I doubt I'm gonna get this, but I so badly want to see a fucking adaptation of solo leveling. Like, it is painful how bad I want that.
Also, like, dude, Tower of God is so fucking good. Like, it is like the opposite of traditional manga and anime because it is like so fucking like political and long game. Like, oh my god. Like the series is I think 600 to 800 chapters in, and it's not even half. Like I guarantee you, it's not even close to half. It is
Yeah,
good.
I get you.
And like everything is set up because like you meet people who are like um they're nothing throwaway characters and like they're stupid fucking strong like top tier like legitimately can rewrite the fucking rules of the tower OP, but they're not like obstacles to the party. They're just people in the world doing their own thing, and like eventually they might clash and they might be helpful and other times just there. They don't, the story's not fucking about them.
Yeah.
Like they don't become a major fucking plot point just because they showed up. They might intervene and say a few words or introduce them to the people once they realize that he's an irregular and whatnot. But he's an irregular like them. But generally mind their own business rather than. I mean, I guess Jiraiya is a good example of this in Naruto. Jiraiya, the legendary Sannin, gets to fucking maintain an entire fucking spy network, meets the main character, all of a sudden main character is the center of his entire fucking existence.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that does not happen in Tower of God. Tower of God. And I loved it.
Well, I will say, just in the defense of the Jiraiya situation, at least it wasn't like completely just like, oh fuck everything. This kid that I have no attachment to or anything, or no reason to be involved with whatsoever. Uh, I now love him like my own son. Jiraiya saw a lot of himself in Naruto, so at least there was like the
Well, like,
I like this kid because he reminds me of myself connection.
Well, also, I mean, technically speaking, Jiraiya knew from the word go that Naruto was related to his original disciple. So but
and
like,
he's also literally Naruto's godfather. So, you know.
but at the start of the series, it just feels like, all of a sudden, all right, fine, kid, you pestered me for exactly 4 hours. I give up. You win.
Yeah, like it really does. And like that's kind of the problem you see a lot in manga writing is there's not that forethought of establishing these things. They're written in on the back end. Like, you find out about Minato relationship, Minato naming like literally naming Naruto after Jiraiya's first book and naming Jiraiya the Godfather in Shippuden, like fucking
Welcome to the Resistance. Let's change the world. Yeah, because 20 years have passed and the Sedaros have been working hard to organize and to get other Exalted organized with them. Instead of the big problem that the Exalted tend to have of being too disparate to survive, the game starts under the assumption that they have actually been, factioning up with allies from amongst other supernatural splats. They've got some mages on their side, predominantly entities like the virtual adepts. They've made friends with a few of the werewolves, preferably not the Red Talons, because fuck the Red Talons. If you know anything. The Red Talons are a bunch of lupus supremacist werewolves. That means that they do not allow anyone who was not born a wolf amongst their ranks, and their whole shtick is fuck humanity, destroy civilization, burn it all down.
Oh, dear God.
They're a little bit problematic.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because you would think that the werewolves who had a sub-faction that branched off and joined the Nazis would be the most problematic, but they're not.
That reminds me, Dan, do you have... Oh, sorry if I did not mean to dox you. I genuinely don't know what your username
I could
is.
care less.
Anyways, do you have any interest in Warhammer 40k? Because the lore seems like something you would be interested in at the very least.
So Warhammer 40k is one of those things that I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with. The lore is interesting. The setting can have my attention for a while, but I can't stay with it too long because, weirdly enough, I like a glimmer of hope in my grimdark.
Yeah.
I get very, very bored with the idea that this is the way the world is and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, Warhammer, even just Warhammer, the fucking fantasy setting is very bad about, gloom and doom.
Yeah, so like Warhammer 40k is fun. I know enough about the lore to enjoy it. I've never played it.
Where you going, babe?
Huh?
Put my keys and stuff up.
Okay, gotcha.
Who?
The French postmodern?
Frederick Nietzsche.
Yeah. No, was he German? Was he German or French? I genuinely cannot ever remember.
German. So Frederick Nietzsche would not be a fan of how the world works in 40k at all.
But
Because Nietzsche was not the doom and gloom kind of a nihilist. He was the originator of the concept of, if there is no inherent point to the world, then make your own damn point.
I usually see that more, that type of mindset more associated with existentialism than with nihilism.
That's honestly just because like modern day nihilism has gotten interpreted too much through edgy teenagers.
yeah. But the werewolves is what made me think of it, because I just recently did an ADHD hyperfixation on the specific, I think it's like the lupus maxim, I think is the name of
The space wolf.
yeah, the space wolves, yeah.
Just use their soft title. It's more recognizable.
Yeah, the space wolves, and it just, you brought up the werewolves and it made me think of it. Jesse,
What?
you've been asked if you have flint.
Yes. You have a plan. Oh. Two back. Burn the world to the ground.
What were you asking about the U.S. Congress, Jesse?
If it has.
Not that I'm aware. Oh, it probably does. I just don't know anything about it.
It would be great if they had a Twitch channel.
Oh, yep, they do. They have one on House.gov. They also have one for the Senate.
Also, Dan, are you familiar with the show House MD?
Yes.
So someone pointed out to me that it is a take on Sherlock Holmes. And again,
It's not just a take on Sherlock Holmes. His name is literally a pun.
Well, yes, but like it's Sherlock Holmes set in a hospital, you know, like.
Yeah. It's solving. I'm aware. Trust me. I figured that one out a long time ago.
Yeah, I was just curious about your thoughts on that because again, that's one of those things that I would like to.
It's not a thought. It's explicit. The writers, the original writer said that he was basing House off of Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah. Well, for me, I just never picked up on it, and then someone said it, and I was like, "Huh, that does." Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Straight down to the opioid addiction.
Yeah. I need to. That's what it was. That's why I never got back into House, is because it's fucking draconic to get a hold of it.
If anyone touches my diamonds, you will build God and
I expedited the process for you.
I wanted to finish dumping my enemies.
Well, let's hope those last few items weren't important.
No, they were. They survived.
Okay.
And I think it was just stone at that point.
It was just cobblestone. I was counting the number of items you put down. I was like, yep, that looks like a full inventory. I was one off.
So when are we going to do a prepping for Sunbreak stream?
Oh, what?
Has Sunbreak been announced yet?
What's Sunbreak?
No, it hasn't. It hasn't gotten an exact date yet, but
I mean, kind of always prepping just by playing the game right now.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, at least I haven't had time to join into a group session in a hot minute.
I'm glad you guys don't have peripheral vision.
What's up, baby?
It was below the stairs.
Food ordered. And Josh and I already headed to the restaurant.
Sweet.
And
What was that? What? Some more diamonds?
Biscuit's
Yep.
enjoying turkey.
Thank you for feeding him. Hey, you want to see my little house?
More than 3 or exactly?
Exactly.
We need one.
I'm horribly lost.
If you come down here, I can show you exactly where it was.
It's actually starting to get a little heavy.
Yeah, your dice bag is cute. I look over at my, as I look over at my 2 dice bags and chest.
2 of which
So,
I've gotten you.
for the sake of amusement, my wife has once again acquired from me a bottle opener, and once again it's a hammer.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got 2 bottle openers, even though I don't drink. One was the hammer bottle opener that came with the deluxe edition of Middle Earth: Shadows of War, and the other one is a bottle opener replica of Mjolnir.
This is my house. My humble
We're
abode.
standing right here, Jesse.
Very cute.
We just started a new world. That's why I wanted to specifically wanted to stream this tonight.
Hi, Book.
I'm good.
You're welcome.
Hello.
You're welcome.
I didn't.
He touched the back of my leg.
I wish I could remember. Oh, did he cold nose you?
Mm-mm.
I-
He's telling me thank you.
I wish I could remember a quote from Harry Potter, but something the boy who lived.
God, Biscuit.
Yeah, he's a giant fucking corgi. He's like 3 corgis put together.
Biscuit. I love you.
I actually really like how Deep Slate Cave constructed.
Yeah.
Really nice, aren't they?
He's a good boy. Hold on, did you
You like
finish
to
all your
find your
dinner?
thief
Come
with
on.
the lapis.
Still look.
It's
Why?
mine now, then.
Well, the shit.
I can't find a good cave.
Oh my god, this. Okay. This cave is massive.
Oh yeah.
Of course it's massive and full of resources. I'm the one who stumbled across it. That's how the game works for me.
See,
Mine.
it works in reverse for me, where because I find a cave and it's full of nothing but skeletons who are ready to explicit comment here me to death.
Penetrate.
Were you still wanting to show me something? I was just checking to make sure he ate.
No, it's just my little house.
I like it.
No, he thrusts into me.
Biscuit ate all of the turkey.
Not into it.
and
Just
all of
says
his
I
food.
thrust in Jesus.
And just now I gave him a treat.
Jesus, baby.
He's been good today.
There's just so many different
He
ways
has.
you can do that. Because like now I'm just like imagining like, you know those captions that are just they're just like sneezes in Spanish.
It's
Just
not
fucking
in Spanish.
thrusts in Jesus.
I personally am a fan of gets shot in Spanish.
Also, can I just. Can you find me real quick, Brandon? Over here. Let's go look this way. I would like to live.
Yeah.
Just look at that.
Yeah.
It's so big it unloads in that direction. I'm loving it. It's the best.
Like I said,
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
you might have chosen the direction, but since I was the one who accidentally stumbled upon the cave, like shit, it immediately became bigger and more amazing. Because I only stumble upon big amazing caves.
Oh, would you look at that diamond?
I'm talking about this one that's even further down. We're
There-
down to the deep slate part.
It's just exposed diamond.
How do I keep doing this?
Okay, I demand at least one of those.
If there's more than one, I'll give you one.
I mean, I just want a diamond pickaxe.
Oh, I see another diamond.
Okay, well, give me at least one, please. Thank you.
Once I'm finally done cooking, I can rejoin and hopefully get some diamond equipment myself.
Yeah, unless someone for some reason decides they want to gift me some, I think it's gonna be a minute for me because I've had 2 dead end caves that I've
You're the
wasted a
one who
bunch of
decided
time
to
in.
fuck off on your own.
Thank you.
Yeah, these. If you can get down into like the deep caves now, you don't even actually. You can actually just like do a run through and look for diamonds. They're so open now.
Big and open. Yeah, God, I'm loving this.
So like the cave that Jesse was just telling me about, was like, look how open it is. I just went and looked down the tunnel and just saw 2 diamond ore veins.
You motherfucker.
Hey, I found it, and I got my founders. I got my finder's fee, which is enough for a diamond pickaxe. That is always my finder's fee for diamonds. As long as I get a diamond pickaxe out of it.
You don't care who mines the rest.
Yep, I just need a diamond pickaxe. That's all. Because after I have a diamond pickaxe, I can start doing my antenna mining.
Oh hey, iron. I literally was looking for iron and just turned around and there was a giant vein of iron right behind me.
Oh, the irony.
Also, if you wouldn't have given me a I would have gotten a diamond.
How do I get down from here?
I would have
Still
gotten a
looking
diamond
at
pickaxe.
Okay.
Just find that weird.
I'm just in here looking for gold for my animals.
That is.
Great English?
I speak Americise.
Do you? I don't. I'm gonna need to see your English or whatever you said certificate.
Bruh, you know what's the funniest thing in the world to me? Is people going to Trump rallies and just being like, okay, so logic? And the person that they're talking to is just like stunned.
They're just like, how dare you ask me?
Well, my favorite one was there was a guy at a Trump rally interviewing a Trump supporter, and he was basically like the interviewee was like, yeah, there are black Trump supporters, and I feel like the media doesn't portray that well enough, and and the interviewer goes, oh, so there are a lot of black Trump supporters. Where are they? And just points at the rally, and it's full of nothing but like 600 white people.
Yeah, that sounds accurate. God damn it. There's another thing he made a fucking video quick, but it's slipped my mind.
Oh, nice! I found some deep slate.
So, you know, like those bodegas in New York and shit and everything?
Yeah, that was side note. This doesn't have to be a whole conversation, but that's genuinely a part of culture that I wish I could partake in as bodega culture.
I don't know why, but every time you say that, I hear Winnebago.
But like the whole like middle between a urban and a rural area. So like you have like buildings that are made into two separate apartments, like teeny tiny homes on little bitty lots, way too bigger things. It being like a cafe on the corner down the road, and like not even like in a major city, but like like on the outskirts of a city,
Hey, someone committed swim puku.
People love to live in places like that, and they're illegal to build now in America.
Why is that?
Euclidean zoning. Essentially, the zoning is either R1, which means the only thing that can be built there is single family homes, or it's all commercial. No allowance for residential. That's the reason why you don't see like corner stores and stuff like that really, unless it's like a whole independent building dedicated to just that.
Yeah, man, that sucks. Cause like the closest I got to that kind of like, and people love that kind of thing. You know, like that's a big part of a lot of people's lives, in places like New York and stuff. Is like going to shopping from and hanging out around those kinds of shops. You know, diamonds. Can you farm diamonds with iron?
Iron or mud. Yep.
Okay.
Love how you said farm. Everybody's diamond crops coming in today.
Well, let's hope it's more than one vein, one block. Nope, just the one.
Weird. So somehow after I swim poo-pooed, having forgotten to take off my gear, I recovered the things I still had on except my pants. There they are. They just went really far away.
But you're gonna convert this into that you are now the man with no pants.
I am horribly lost.
Well, that is a shame.
Yeah, just if you're gonna be AFK, you should probably be AFK in the safe hole just in case.
Like I'm actually at the game.
I'm.
starting to pull off that conversational point about the missing middle.
The chest is still open.
Yeah, it's weird. My stuff is still in there, so I'm gonna need to get that back in a moment. I'm still trying to cook. It is not free game. That was my inventory.
Yoink. I brought back more articles of use.
Nice.
I just found a massive iron ore vein.
Don't worry about what we already have a smithing table. Oh, bread.
Bro, I need some fucking diamonds. Like,
Well, then go get some.
I'm trying.
Oh, so that's the worst mindset now.
You're
Fair
talking about
enough.
them?
Yeah. Because, they know.
I mean, legitimately, the one diamond that I did find, I just turned around, not thinking about it. I was just like, "Ooh, deep slate. Let me gather some of this." Turned around, and there was just one in the wall.
Now I'm just remembering when Mumbo and Green were mining for diamonds. Instead of getting on that bed of like, I hit my diamonds right here. Well, joke's on you, I hit mine right here, and they never found any. And then as each one gave up, that's when the diamonds were there. Like legit, just like if you ever need an anecdotal example of the desire sensor in action.
I mean, I was thinking it was going to be like the time. I was thinking at the time that we were hunting and I needed something common. I got like 2 gems and 3 plates from one hunt, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And I didn't get a single other common item that I needed. I think it was like 2 Zenogre Jaspers and 3 plates from one hunt, and I didn't get a horn.
How do I tell my Y level?
F3.
You know where your XYZ is? It's the middle. It's the middle number.
Gotcha. So I'm at -9
Yeah, the
right
one that,
now.
yeah, it's the middle number, the one that says Y.
Oh!
3D coordinate grid.
I have beetroot soup. Sucks as a food, but I have it.
Glorious? Question mark?
Food, glorious food, sweet ketchup and mustard.
Well, I've never been a big fan of mustard, and as I've gotten older, I've found myself detesting the taste of ketchup.
I
Personally,
love
like
mustard.
mustard.
I love mustard, but I'm not a big fan of ketchup. Like, I'll eat it still, but I have to be in a very specific mood to want it, and that's the only time I really like it.
Like at this point, if I use a condiment, it's one that I've made where I take a mixture of sour cream, sriracha sauce, paprika, and garlic powder, and mix that into a condiment.
That is a damn good sauce that I use a lot as well. Is gold good for anything, by the way?
Golden apples, and you can use it for trading when you go to the Nether.
You
Oh,
can
yeah, that's
also,
right.
You can also save it and build a giant golden wang in spawn.
The way of the Wang.
Yeah, wang fu.
God, I need to play Shadow Warrior.
Oh! I just flashbanged myself because I'm in this, like, real dark fucking, like, dungeon deep down in the caves. And just open my inventory.
Okay.
Really? The sound you made, I thought you finished yourself.
Now,
Finish
take
him.
quality.
Not what I meant, but okay.
I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat, dude.
go.
What road you're gonna
You see, I was making it right, but
No, so
Vote,
actually,
vote, vote.
I suddenly came back to this minute, but yes, guys, what Kane said earlier is true. According to the idiots at DC, they pulled a scene of Batman being implied to go down on Catwoman from the Harley Quinn cartoon show because, and I quote, superheroes don't do that.
Oh damn.
And then the current.
There went any desire I had.
Well, see, here's the thing. No one agreed that, none of the artists, the story writers, anyone agreed. Even to the point that the current artist making Batman comics drew a very explicit book cover art of Batman going down on Batwoman or Catwoman.
I was about to say, he did not go down on Batwoman. She isn't into men.
Yeah. Well, it depends. The current one isn't.
Cassie Kane is is Batwoman, not Batgirl, Batwoman. She's the only one who's ever held the title.
Yeah.
And she, hilariously, Cassie Kane was originally written, like way back when, to prove that Batman wasn't gay.
And then it turns out.
Which, in a horrifyingly depressing way, kind of lends credence to the because Batman doesn't go down joke.
Also, can we talk about how fucking...
You still got that NSFW tag up, right?
Yeah. Can we talk about how fucking absurd it is that there in DC Comics is Batman and Man-Bat? Like, how fucking strapped for enemies are you that you just... the board meeting had to go like this. So, we need a new Batman enemy. We're kind of tired. People want something new. What do we got? Jeremy, you first. Man-Bat. Let's go with Man-Bat.
No, you think that's bad? Imagine being Bane. So Bane's big debut was in the
No.
What?
Sorry, I'm.
Being raped, give him a
Huh.
moment.
So Bane's big thing was with his introduction.
God!
He showed up, he caused Batman an unending amount of strife, and then broke his spine. And this was all because, as a child, he had visions of a horrific bat demon that he believed he had to defeat in order to conquer his fear and become a real man.
I just
When
lost.
he learned about Batman, he made this plan and went. Can you imagine, like, a week later when he's looking over the roster of people that Batman put in jail during that, like, 3-day period that Bane was fucking with him, and sees Man-Bat, a giant bat monster, and he goes, oh no,
My mom said that
I might have broken the wrong bat. Shit.
Rip Kane.
Photos, the wedding photos that we really super like.